Hello, and welcome back to this. I did mention it previously, but there is a game speed option. I won't be changing it. As with the difficulty, it will be stuck on normal, but you can go very fast if you prefer things to not be so horrendously slow. Command & Conquer is generally not a particularly fast game until I think Red Alert 2 was when it started getting a bit faster. Red Alert 2 is pretty good. I think I've already played some of that. I believe I've already played some of that. Either way, we're going to do mission number 3 in the GDI campaign, which is destroy the SAM sites, another relatively easy mission. Obviously, it's the third one. Build up forces, destroy Nod base. Once all Nod SAM sites are neutralized, air support will be provided, so that's pretty helpful, particularly in this mission, because assaulting the base, while possible, and something I'll probably do anyway, is a bit tricksy. Destroy all units and structures to complete the objective. That's pretty much how it always works. We get a new unit in this mission. I think I'm going to do the weird thing, where I build my base a little further up than the game wants me to, I believe. Not that it matters. I'm so used to being required to build stuff adjacent to buildings that I move my MCV a little too far forward, but we get some new stuff. We get guard towers, which are nice. We also get a communication center, which I believe just gives us radar in this mission. I don't believe it gives us anything else. And we also get grenadiers. These guys who explode upon death and are basically a great way to kill your entire army, I believe. And so I believe we get access to engineers on this mission. So that's pretty neat. There is a fair bit of Tiberium in the CNC 95 mission maps. There's a patch here, and if I recall, there's a fairly large patch over here, so if I recall anyway. And I believe there's some units, like, up in this Tiberium patch, being rude. Alright, well that's just unfortunate. I thought I could build on top of those, but apparently I cannot. Grenadiers are very powerful, plus they make these sweet craters everywhere, so, you know, a whole map full of craters. They're pretty powerful, but again, they do have that tendency to explode upon death, and if you have a bunch of them, they will all explode upon death, which is not very good. Yeah, we get grenadiers and engineers on this mission. I'm building another one of you. I need another one of you. One thing in this mission, I've already mentioned that we have it, but a thing in this mission that I believe you didn't get in the original was guard towers. I don't believe you had access to them in the original version of this game. In fact, I don't believe you had access to defenses for a long time. I could be mistaken, but that's how I recall it. Here's the other Tiberian patch. There's some units over here, as well as a SAM site and a buggy, apparently. Which if he's by himself, we could easily... Oh, well, that's gonna... Let's get away from the dudes. Oh, we lost vehicle. Oh, because the other one's not shooting. Let's back you up. Put you, like, right here. Because presuming I remember how to repair buildings, it should easily be able to handle itself. Especially if you actually shoot proper units. And if I helped you, that would probably help tremendously as well, but you know. It's a guard tower, he can handle himself. We'll build a second guard tower for giggles, basically. And this is the whole map. The Nod base is over here. It's kind of big. SAM site there, SAM site here, SAM site up there, and I believe a SAM site over on the east side. Construction complete. East side story. And that's way more crap than I would normally ever build in this mission. Entirely because I can build guard towers. And this should cover any possible attack on our base. So now I don't need to worry about doing anything remotely defensive. So I'm just going to build a bunch of minigunners because welcome to early game Command & Conquer. Now guard towers do AoE damage. It's a little unusual considering it fires a machine gun. Typically strategy games don't have things that fire machine guns firing AoE, but that is how they work. It's a very tiny AoE, but it is AoE nonetheless. Probably build some grenadiers as well, but really wary of using grenadiers because of how dangerous it can be. Just gonna have you guys chill out over here for now. We're just gonna have a big old party of dudes once that's dead, and we're gonna go over to the east side. And this is a map, there's the enemy harvester. This is a map where the AI builds units, I believe. It's not a map where they build their base, or rebuild their base, as it were. But I do believe they build units up, so you have to be wary of that. It's a very slow kill speed on this. In fact, I think the repair is actually outpacing the kill. Can you run over? I don't think Humvees can run people over, unfortunately. There's a dude with a rocket launcher over there. Let's send these guys over. Say hello to a guy with a rocket launcher. We should be able to hit him from here. Oh, you can't hit him. Can we hit you now? Hey, you guys just gather around and shoot that. Yeah, he's actually outpacing my damage, so somewhat comical fashion. Let's build a whole bunch of grenadiers and get them blown up. I don't think these minigunners are actually even damaging the structure, which is somewhat comical. Alright, well that's good to know. Minigunners cannot hurt SAM sites, apparently. My base is under attack. There we go. Got that one killed, finally. Let's get everyone parked over here. Everyone parked over here, please. Thank you. We're shooting at the harvester, which is going to piss off the AI. The AI has it built in every mission and every skirmish and every other thing, in basically every Command & Conquer game, that if you shoot at their harvester, they get real salty about it, and tend to send a bunch of stuff at wherever the harvester was shot. Oh man, here we go. This is my, I wish I could zoom in, but this is my building destruction squad over here. So I'll let them chill out there and see what's over here. I don't like my grenadiers being the front lines. Alright, well he's gonna take the long way around, I guess. It's fine. There's a town here, full of civilian buildings. Frankly, I don't care that they went the long way around, let's be honest. I'm gonna lose these units anyway. So, that's why. This base has turrets. I don't believe there's actually any reason to come over here. I just wanted to scout stuff. In fact, let's just go wherever, I don't care. I just wanted to scout stuff over there, see if there were any NOD units in the vicinity. We are GDI, so we cannot shoot civilian structures, but if you are playing as NOD, and well, that's a great path to take. And if you have a strong desire to shoot civilian buildings, you can do so. It's always fun times. I guess he's gonna chase us over here. Oh, he stopped chasing us because we died, but there's a turret there, which is shooting like crazy. And we should probably do something about. I'll shoot him. Then shoot that. Probably not gonna kill that. Try and kill some units for me here. There's a lot of dudes with rocket launchers over here, I've noticed. There's the final SAM site as well. A lot of units lost. We will cut them down though. There's still a lot of units lost for no reason. I have shot at all of them now though, so they're gonna be slightly salty. And very slowly move this way. Let's take all of my highly explosive people and bundle them in a big old group together. It's a good use of money, by the way. No. Everyone this way. Come. Pathfinding in this game is pretty poor. It's pretty poor in the original, too. Obviously, we want to minimize the damage we're taking for reasons that should be apparent. Blowing that up. Let's quickly try and blow this up, actually. Please kill him. Here comes the deaths from all of the explosions. So we can now receive air support via these airstrikes. Every 2 minutes, basically, we can blow something up. There you go. We did it. So pretty much we're just gonna win via airstrikes. The other thing you should probably do in this mission that I didn't because I'm being lazy about it is build 2 refineries. And also not blow up all your money on grenadiers. It's generally not recommended either. But 2 harvesters will clean this map out fairly quickly, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to stay here very long. I really hate the pathfinding in these games sometimes. Because if their path is blocked for even like a millisecond, they'll reroute to another path that's like all the way across the map, which is annoying. Is there an attack move? They just attack ground. I think that is attack move. Neat. Alright, well then attack move over that way, I suppose. Let's see if it actually is an attack move. Ah, it is. Neat. Cool. Actually quite happy there's an attack move. Of course, at this point, I don't actually need a second refinery, but I'm going to build a second refinery for giggles. There you go. Got a second refinery. And this gives you enough income to basically spam out infantry with 2 refineries. Pretty much once you get the SAM sites down, and by the way, to attack this one, it's actually recommended you park yourself over here instead of going the way I went. But, you know, details. Just in case the AI does rebuild the base, we're going to cheat the AI and stand where they build that building. If for missions and scripted stuff like that, if you stand in the position where you blew up a building, in a lot of the early Command & Conquer games, not so much the later ones, I don't think, they'll never rebuild the building. Because there's always going to be something in the way, so they'll just sit there and look at you funny. Called it an airstrike. Look at it go. Airstrikes are like, or A-10s in general in this game, are just ridiculous monstrosities of doom. You'll see that later when we have to deal with that in a nod mission, where we have to build SAM sites, which don't work very well, unfortunately. Like, look at this guy's path. What is he doing? I don't know. He do what he wants, though, frankly, I don't care. There's their harvester. The harvester's not doing anything because they can't spend any money. Their silos are full, so he's just gonna sit there forever. Apparently. Just tell them to attack move and they'll sort it out themselves. Although I think half of them are now shooting the harvester. That is entirely unnecessary. AI, but whatever. In the original, you couldn't actually target the harvester if it was inside of the refinery. It just blew up with the refinery. They became one object, basically, while it was dumping. Anyway, there was that mission in a highly ineffective manner, but hey, it was a thing. I do everything in a highly ineffective manner. Either way, we'll see you next time for Get the Rods Back, and I might do A and B in the same mission. Not entirely sure. We'll see, but either way, I'll see you guys then.